Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the LUXA2 P MEGA 41,600 milliamp power capacity external battery. This is what LUXA2 calls the world's largest external battery. Now the product has an MSRP of around $162, but can be found for much less. At the time of this review, I saw it on Amazon for under $130. So you heard right, this product features almost 42,000 milliamps of recharging power. It's a ridiculous amount of recharging capability. Now I have the battery out of the box already, and you do get some additional things with it, and that includes a power cable, which I'll show you in 1 second, a carrying pouch, and some instructions. There are also 3 different adapters for the charging cable. Right here I have the US one clipped on, but there are a couple other international ones as well. And that's basically it. Now, this battery is surprisingly small for having so much power. You can see if I put it in my hand, it just fits in the palm of my hand. So, you know, I thought it was going to be much bigger, obviously. It's not. It's quite small in size. It has a plastic exterior, but it looks very nice and modern. Now, back to the power cable. You use this to recharge the battery inside here. The one negative thing, this is not micro USB. So if you were going to like bring this on a long trip and you were, you know, having to recharge this, you'd have to bring an extra cable along, unlike some batteries that use micro USB. It takes about 12 hours to fully recharge the battery that's inside here. While it's charging, there's a blue LED that blinks to let you know it's charging. I did find it made an annoying humming sound while it was recharging. So definitely are not going to want to keep this like in the bedroom. That annoying sound combined with that blue light could be very bothersome while you're trying to sleep. But you can just find a spot to leave it in and keep it topped off. Now, when it reaches full capacity, the charging will turn off. So the light goes out and it will stop charging. If you need to recharge it, you have to unplug it and plug it back in. So you can leave it plugged in all the time. However, every once in a while, you might want to come by and, you know, unplug it and plug it in so it tops it back off. So that's enough about how you recharge it. Let's talk about the battery pack itself. There are 6 USB ports on this. You've got 3 high-capacity 2-amp charging ports right here for doing tablets and other devices. And then on the other side, you've got 3 more 1-amp regular charging ports for cell phones and whatnot. There's a single power button right here, which you turn on to initiate charge. And the P MEGA has a mood light built in. So even when you're not using it, if you press and hold this for 2 seconds, this blue LED lights up. Now, I know it's a little bit hard to see under the light, so let me kill the light so you can see what I mean. And there you can see that blue light that lights up. And that can be used, like I said, for mood lighting. If you want, you can have it like I'm doing right now, just on with the battery off. If you want to turn it off, just press and hold for 2 more seconds and it will turn off. You can enable that while the device is recharging and while it's charging devices. So let's get to charging devices. You connect a USB cable, obviously of your choice, you have to bring it along, into one of the available USB ports, and then you connect your device. And you can do up to 6 devices at one time. So you could do like 3 tablets on one side and 3 cell phones on the other side. And then you plug in your device of choice. In this case, I'm plugging in my 5S. Now, to initiate charging, what you do is you press the button here to turn it on, and that will initiate charging. Now, you can see my iPhone is fully charged. While the device is charging, the blue LED around the USB port turns on. I think you can see that through the camera. When this is fully charged, that LED will go out. So right now it's just trickle charging back up to 100%. But when it gets to around, depending on the device, LUXA2 says between 95 and 100%, the LED will go out to letting you know charging is completed. If I connect a tablet on the other side, it will do the same thing. Plug that in. And now that is charging as well. And again, this is nearing 100%. When it does get to 100%, the LED around here will turn off. And like I mentioned, you can have as many devices as you want connected to this, up to 6 at one time, with almost 42,000 milliamps of power. It's a ridiculous amount of charging capability. You can recharge an iPhone 5 or 5S up to 19 times. You can do an iPad mini, I think it's 6 times. You can do iPad Airs 3 times. Plenty of power for you, your family, friends. If you lose power during a storm, you want to bring this camping or on a really long plane flight, I mean, this thing has enough juice to last for a while. 48 hours of nonstop charging for some of your devices, which is just ridiculous. So where I live on the East Coast, we just endured an unbelievably awful winter with several power outages. I wish I had this on hand then. I definitely will for next year. I plan to keep this just plugged in the house so that it's always available for me and my family to use in the event we lose power or we go on a long road trip. We'll definitely be bringing the P MEGA along. So you can learn more about the LUXA2 P MEGA via the link I'll have in the video description. That'll take you to the LUXA2 website. I will also, of course, have a link down there to my full review of this over on runaroundtech.com. Please be sure to check that out. As always, if you have any questions about this product, drop me a comment in the comment section below. Otherwise, have a great day.